Good afternoon, TikTok mommies and daddies. It's Mama D here, and I am the retired homeschool mama. I am located here in North Texas, and I am a retired homeschool mama of two who are now 21 and 22 nowadays. Yes, proud mama of both. Now, will I say that my homeschool mom career was easy? No. But will I say that my homeschool mama career as a trad wife was worth it? Yes. Am I still a mama? Yes. Am I still a trad wife? No, I am not. I am a retired homeschool mama, and I am a fired trad wife. Yes, I experienced going through a divorce towards the end of my homeschool experience and career along with my children. I'm always going to try to plug my book for those of you who are still having their head in the clouds. Not all of you. I always say not all of you. Some of you all have happy, healthy homeschools. I did not. But I tried. I tried and I tried and I pretended to be happy with this here toxic partner. But when you live with a toxic mate or toxic spouse, they are not going to allow you to have an easy homeschool experience or a public school experience. Even if the kids are in public school, you're not going to have an easy, happy experience. You just got to hang in there, guys. That's why I wrote these books, to give you some tips on how you can get through it. And also get through litigation, some tips for you to get through a divorce litigation with this fool. If you find yourself in that situation, if you are living with a toxic, abusive mate, trust me, before the kids graduate and before they turn 18, you going to be in litigation, honey. You going to be in court. You going to be going through a divorce. You may file the divorce, or you may be on the receiving end of that mate divorcing you, and that's all good too. Who wants to stay with them forever? Nobody. And so that's why I wanted to make this TikTok here in particular, is to those of you who have been watching my videos know I'll always remind you that I know. And you know that I know every home is not happy and healthy. And some of y'all out here with y'all heads in the clouds like I was, trying to pretend and fake the funk as long as you could, because there are some benefits of staying, in your position as a trad wife and trad wifery, however you want to pronounce it. You are a traditional housewife more than likely, and that spouse wants you to stay that way. They really don't want you working, making your own money, because your own money means freedom. The ability to make your own money means freedom. But I wanted to give you just a short list on, and some of y'all saw the little text TikTok that I put out earlier today. Some benefits of, staying in your even though it's a toxic marriage, it's not a happy, healthy home. There are a few benefits of hanging in there if you can. Especially, number one, if you can hang in there with that. Listen to me now. Y'all see me giggling, but you know that I'm not trying to be funny, because some of y'all are in some dangerous situations and you can no longer stay. It's like your life is in real danger and you can really no longer stay in that home. You need to pack up your kids and get out of there. if your life is in, imminent danger. Me, on the other hand, I was a fighter. I always been a fighter. I grew up around toxic people in my family and crazy men, crazy boys. So I don't care what your size is, what your height is. Mama D gonna try to fight back. Or she gonna try to find a weapon or a rock or something and with her boomerang or whatever, and just she gonna hang in there and be tussling with you, honey, to the very end. Now that's not healthy, ladies. Now I'm not of the younger age anymore, honey. So I couldn't do it now, but back then I hang in there with him, honey. I did, I must say. But anyway, try to hang in there. Number one, for the benefits of your home. Now, if you guys purchased a home back in the day, like I did, like we did, homes were very cheap. People laughed at me, because we didn't have the big 2-story fancy home. But look at me now. I'm smooth selling because now my home still has that very low mortgage and it's almost paid off, honey. So you hang in there, even if that toxic partner threatens to leave you. Let them leave. They're going to try to leave you for greener pastures, and that's fine. You hold the line and you maintain that home and that mortgage. You tell the judge you will keep the home, because later on, no matter what your kids are going through in their mind during that divorce, they will need a home to come back to eventually. Trust me. Hold the line and, stand firm in your home and keep your home. That's the number one benefit, is your homestead, okay? Here we talk about your homeschool. So homeschool, your homestead, they go hand in hand, honey. Keep your little home, no matter who's making fun of how small it is, how old it is, or whatever. My home is 50 years old, 50 plus. So, but guess what? Who gets the last laugh now? Lots of people are no longer laughing at me because, hey, my home is almost paid off. Anyway, number two, your Social Security benefits. Hold the line. Hopefully that food will still be working for a long time, and you were a homeschool mom for a long time. Hopefully you put in your 10 years plus. So hey, when the time comes when you're 62, 65, be researching now on those Social Security laws that are going to benefit you. Yeah, you still, even if they have gone off, honey, and remarried and they'll divorce you, honey, and then they'll be remarried within months. But that's okay. You stay solo, honey. Don't you go out and remarry right away. Hopefully never. Because if, you set that person up with a good income and a good job years ago, 20 plus years ago, you're going to reap some of those Social Security benefits, honey. So don't even worry. You hold the line in your home and hold yourself, honey. Don't remarry, because you're going to benefit one day. It may take time, but you will. And also, the other benefit of, hanging in there as long as you can, as long as you are not in immediate, imminent danger. This person just not outright trying to unalive you every day. If you can hang in there and box with them, honey. It's not funny. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because I'm looking back on my whole life and how I made it over. Me and the Lord, honey. But the benefits of being able to be home is try as best you can to safeguard your children, honey. That's just, you can't put a price on that, And my situation is similar to some of y'all's. My background is similar to some of y'all's. I come from very crazy families, honey. I didn't want my kids around a lot of them, honey. So, and the daycare thing, that wasn't happening over here. So it's important that I was able to stay home with my children as long as I could and raise them myself and homeschool them myself. So those are 3 pluses. Go ahead and hang in there as a trad wife as long as you can, as long as you're not in imminent danger. Like, share, subscribe, give Mama D her hearts if you like the content of this video. And I know for sure, you're going to thank me later after you sit down and think about what I said. Yes, you will. Love you. Bye.